do his intro.
Come on. Yeah, it's going to... All right, there we are. All right, guys, it's Tuesday. We are live with Beer, Blades, and Beer. And tonight, as I promised you, we have one hell of a special guest. Now, I have to say this right up front. We're putting a disclaimer right here. Tonight's show will not be family friendly. We have taken Mike off his little leash and just let him run wild. So, if you get offended by it, just saying. All right, we got Bearded Maximus with the first. Matt, see you're in here. Ryan, Bearded Life. Mike, brother, how you doing today?
I'm good. I'm still fucking breathing somehow.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
How are you guys doing? Yeah, it's a good thing depending on how you want to put it.
Hey, any day above the dirt's a good day, brother. That's all I'm going to say.
Fair enough.
Now, if you guys don't know who he is, you have not been paying attention to Instagram, where he does I haven't seen any in a while, some incredible Monday motivational stuff. He has one hell of a freaking beard oil company, and he just came out with a brand new company as well. So, Mike, introduce yourself to everyone, man.
I'm Boston Mike. I own the Boston Beard Company, based out of Boston, Massachusetts. Currently in the lineup of products are just oils and butters. But I will be coming out with the wash and co-wash pair, some balms, different scents. Started that back in November of 2018. Seems like so fucking long ago. And now, as of January, I also own a clothing company called the Resolute Clothing Company that myself and I have a business partner on this one. I run the beard company by myself, and my girlfriend helps me out when the case arises. And now the guy, Wayne Wilkins, I'm not sure if you guys know him on Instagram. He's official Bearded Buckeye. Yeah, he used to do reviews, hasn't done reviews in a while. But he has been kind of my back ends guy for the beard company. Just helps out when he sees fit. And he's the guy who's actually redone my labels. I'm not sure if you guys have seen any of that stuff, but I came to him one day and I said, hey, I want to do this. What do you think? And he said, I think it's a good idea. And I don't think it registered to him at the time.
Label currently.
Yeah, man. So that's the original label. That's just something that my girlfriend and I threw together. The new ones, they're on my Instagram. You guys can check those out later. Same feel, same look, same material, just with all the bells and whistles now. And the clothing company, that's new. Maximus, thank you, man.
Yes. So what made you go for a clothing company?
I've always wanted to do clothing. That was kind of one of my lingering original business ideas from way back when, before I kind of had any capital to do anything with. So it kind of went on the back burner, and I didn't really have anybody to do the graphics. And I can't make stick figures look good, so that was out of the question. That was out of the question. So after months of working with Wayne, we've had a personal friendship since we met. But once we kind of started to get a feel for how we work with each other, I kind of started bouncing more and more ideas off from him, not only for Resolute, but for the beard company too.
Nice.
I'll run some business decisions by him, some sale things by him, because now he's kind of like, he works back end for a few other beard companies. And I'm not sure if he'd want me to disclose the information on who, so I'm not going to. I don't want to put him out there like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. No.
Yeah.
No, don't do it.
He is an Army infantry vet. He's a very good friend of mine. And
nice.
Yeah, he was I forget how long he was in, but he did a combat tour, yada yada yada. I don't want to give his life story. I'm not sure if he'd appreciate that. But we just started kind of becoming unspoken business partners, I guess. So now officially he is my business partner. We both own half of the LLC for Resolute, and that one I've had dozens, if not hundreds, of names for a clothing company before, and Resolute stuck out because Wayne and myself have both kind of just spent the better half of decades dragging ourselves through, the metaphorical fucking ringer. So
there we go. We're about 5 minutes in, and that's his first fuck. Someone keep track. Someone keep
That was
track.
my fucking like fourth one.
That's the first one I caught. So
That was like my fourth one, I think, unless I just think I swear that much because it's kind of like breathing to me. But resolute is just, it's a solemn word in my opinion. It kind of means that you just fucking tough shit out every time and deal with it. So that was just kind of it's the way I wrote it out on the website is way fucking cheesier. But the main point of the brand is just to kind of give people a symbol that they can wear around, feel better about themselves. Everyone's got their bullshit. You know, you've heard me say that in how many videos?
yeah.
On YouTube, on Instagram. Everyone's got their bullshit. And the people who handle it and keep going, those are resolute motherfuckers. So that's what the brand's for.
And it's also that old school Boston mentality in you too that you grew up with.
Absolutely.
I've really never seen anyone in Boston be a bitch or just quit on crap.
You
Matter of
can't
fact,
be.
Look what happened with the Boston bombing. They shut that fucking town down to hunt those
They
bastards.
hunted those motherfuckers down. They immediately, there was no question. They didn't stop until
Yeah.
they didn't. That's what it means
I
to
mean,
be
how many?
man.
Yeah, how many towns in America will do that? They just shut it down and went after them, and I'm like, yeah.
It was a statewide manhunt. No other way to put it.
It was over quick too.
Yeah, they wasted no time. They got right on them.
And like we were talking about my kids beforehand, bro, I remember, seriously, to this day, I had tears in my eyes, you know, when that happened. And my son comes up to me, he's like, Daddy, what's wrong? I'm like, well, some guys did a very bad thing in a town that Daddy loves. And he just gives me a hug and he goes, sounds like people need a butt whooping. And
Hell yeah, man.
I'm like,
That's it.
I'm like, my son got me over that day, just like that, you know? It's just like, wow.
That's it. That's fucking awesome. I really hope someone's keeping track. I'm curious to see what the tally's going to be at the end of the fucking night.
You know, if I thought about it, I would have had a little clicker and just keep it up and being like, hey, let's do a giveaway.
That's awesome. Someone is going to give me a number at the end of the night. I know they are.
I bet it's going to be Maximus, too. I think he's keeping count.
Yeah, it's definitely so. It's going to be more than one person. If I know the people that follow me, oh fuck. Ryan, yo, hello guys. If I'm not saying hi to anybody, it's because I'm terrible at multitasking.
Nice. All right, so I got to prick you just a little bit here. I've been, like I told you, a Sox fan since the 70s. How do you think we're going to do this year?
I don't know, man. I always want to say good because I feel guilty deep down if I don't have faith in a Boston team, but I think we'll make it to the playoffs. I don't think we're going to win a World Series for another couple of seasons, but I do think we're going to make it to the playoffs. Hands down.
A huge part of that depends on pitching. I mean, Sale being questionable, you know, trading away Price.
And exactly. After last year, I just our pitching started out so weak. It took us way too long to get our pitching into a groove that worked, and I think it's going to happen again this season.
I mean, I think we're going to rake. I think we'll be okay with losing Mookie, you know, but that pitching, I'm like, eh.
See, I'm kind of torn between about the Mookie thing because he wasn't the best player we've ever seen, but he was very clutch in shitty situations, you know?
Well, he's a Scott Boras client, and Boras hates the Red Sox, so he would have been gone anyway.
I know. It just sucks that it kind of had to be this soon.
Oh, I agree. I mean, I don't know much about this kid we got for him, but I'm hoping that he can do something, you know?
I just hope it was a fair trade. That's the only thing I care about is whether or not it's a fair trade because as long as we can still put up the numbers, I hate to say it, but who gives a fuck? Mookie wasn't my favorite player, you know?
You know, and I will admit, having Kevin Pillar in our outfield instead of robbing us of hits all the fucking time.
Yes, I will agree to that one. That's a solid fucking change.
Maximus, he's
I
at
do
10 now.
it all the time though. Like I haven't been as into the Sox as I would like to be, mostly because I don't have the time anymore. And I say this all the time, and I think it's going to be true for the next 100 years, but we are never going to have a team like the 04 team. We're never going to have a team like that again.
Well, and what's funny is about that 04 team, you realize you saw history right there, right?
Yep.
The first ever recorded Red Sox World Series.
Yep.
The first ever. I mean, I'm thinking when we were winning them back in like the 10s, radio wasn't even huge. The first ever recorded Red Sox victory.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. That team was flawless. As much as I couldn't stand Johnny Damon sometimes, he was such a fucking nerd sometimes. But God, dude, Bill Miller, Kevin Millar, Kurt Schilling, Papelbon, fuck, dude, that was such a good team. That was a Boston team.
Yeah, a lot of that 04 team came from within, just like the 07 team.
Yep. The 07 was another rock solid team.
Well, when you got Veritek behind the plate and Pedroia, come on.
Exactly. We still had some remnants of the 04 team hanging around. If it wasn't for
Big Poppy,
he was a legend. I don't care who you are, what fucking city you're from. David Ortiz will always be one of the most well-known baseball players. Period.
And to think teams like the Minnesota Twins cut him, the Seattle Mariners said he wasn't going to be anything. And what happened when he came to Boston? Right. Thank you. Hall of Famer.
Period.
Wholeheartedly agree. Now, we're going to circle back on something on you. What's next up for Boston Beard Company? What's your next thing you're coming out with?
Wash and co-wash. Co-wash is done. I'm still working on the wash. I want it to be – so my original plan was to do just a wash. I wanted an everyday, very light, if anything, type of stripping wash that you could use every day if you wanted to, because two of my favorite beard washes are everyday uses.
Nice.
And I really liked that style. And I had gotten away from using co-washes because of those beard washes. I ran out of one, and I started kind of babying the other. I didn't want to run out of it too soon. So I had some other brands washes and co-washes laying around, and I picked one up one day and I threw the co-wash in and I was like, fuck, I forgot how nice this feels. Just that silky, easy, run your fingers through, no knots, straight out of the shower, that softness. And I was almost kind of pissed at myself, and I'm like, the fuck am I doing, man? I definitely need a co-wash. So the co-wash is done. I sent samples out, got feedback. It's done. Now I'm kind of reworking the wash. I'm making it thicker, and I'm making it more of a strip. I kind of want you to use it 2, maybe 3 days a week top. Halston, Mass. Look at that. What's up, Anthony?
I was going to say, whatever. I grew up there. I primarily lived before I joined the military in Connecticut, but I have a lot of family that lived in Massachusetts, so I was up there all the time. And sorry that I'm not going to park the car in the yard, but still.
Dude, please, it drives me crazy. My son says his Oz like he's from fucking North Dakota. I don't get it, dude. Everyone around him talks like, dude, he'll say something to me. I'm like, you fucking say it again without the ah. And he's like, what do you mean?
Speak proper Boston.
Speak normal. Like, where did I fucking wrong? I don't know, dude.
Nice.
Both sides of his family have real harsh accents. Makes no sense to me. Yeah, the other thing.
So, Mike, I got a little surprise for you. Hope you're ready for it, because here it comes.
I'm not.
I warned you about this. I
Whoa!
warned you.
Yeah,
How you doing, gorgeous?
motherfucker!
What's going on, brother?
You made it seem like I was gonna get like
You-
all fucking embarrassed and shit. You just made my fucking heart flutter.
You can see how red he is. You see,
Other
dude,
direction.
it's fucking
Other
great.
direction. Other direction.
Oh my God, what's going on, brother?
To the fucking top. Nothing, man. Fuck yeah, dude. This is really gonna be a shit show.
Oh man, we're gonna. Oh, so this is gonna be bad, dude.
I can tell you right now, it's gonna be a shit show because fucking Sammy Cakes ain't on fucking screen with him.
See, he knows me so well. If my daughter was here, I'd keep it all PG. But without her, I mean, fuck it. Then it's just,
Fucking dude, lids off. It's
Dude,
fucking game over now. He's
Already put a
definitely
disclaimer. Yep,
YouTube channel tonight.
exactly. I already put a disclaimer. I don't fucking care. This isn't a family-friendly stream. Bring it.
There's nothing
no.
only about me.
No. If it was family friendly, I'd have kept the dog with me. I told her, I said, you should go upstairs. Daddy's gonna start his stream.
You should go put some earplugs in too, just in case. You know what? I'm gonna take you to someone else's house. You're gonna hang out with the neighbors for a couple hours.
Just a little bit, yeah. Just till we get done with the stream, then you can come back. That way, you still think Daddy's a good person when this was all over.
How are you doing, man?
Oh man, nothing, brother, nothing. I spent the whole goddamn day at the hospital with the whole world having a coronavirus heart attack. I was just there to get my ears checked out. I'm like, can we please get this moving? I'm like, I understand things are serious, but I've been here for 3 hours staring at people in masks. I'm ready to go to fuck home.
And there are people trying to get you infected, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm in more risk here than I am at home. Can we get this fucking moving, please?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Dude, I'm in Washington State, like 45 minutes away from like the greatest concentration of this shit, and I'm like,
Yeah, you're at the epicenter.
where's it gonna cost her? Yeah.
Yes.
I own no beard walking. Beardiest Mac.
Just said.
You gonna say hi to Mike and everybody?
Jimmy Cakes!
Second off,
Jimmy
after you
Cakes!
do this, can you help me find authors to articles? Because I couldn't find them.
Absolutely.
Because that's all that's left in my homework.
I will.
And the page number, that's it.
All right. You got to go, though. Love you.
Because I wrote my essay already. I just need help finding authors.
All right. I'll help you. Okay?
Yuppie. Uh-oh.
Love you.
My friend hung up.
This isn't the kind of stream you can hang out for, kiddo. Sorry.
Hi.
Because it's definitely not.
Because I'm
Hi.
here.
I'm so bored. I'm alone.
All right. I love you.
All the toilet paper's gone.
Question. Can I not go to school tomorrow?
No.
Why?
Go. We'll talk about it when I get off. Okay? She wants off of school tomorrow because it's only a half day.
All the toilet paper's gone. So
Oh
which
my God.
one? I am Boston
Right?
Beard Co. It is I. Me and
Yes.
Thursday's a half.
All right.
day.
Go. All the
Dude,
toilet.
I'm like,
Yeah,
what
no.
about this coronavirus tells you need toilet paper? You know?
Listen, we have the same
I'm like
issue here.
4 packs, Karen.
No.
All
It's
the stores by me, there's no fucking toilet paper. None. It's just empty shelves.
From
What about-
Rivertown. Got to the bottom of this earlier. It's not that you need the toilet paper for the coronavirus. It's the import process now is it's fucked from China. So
Yep.
people are stacking up before it's harder to get. It's not because of the coronavirus.
It's because of the effects.
Yes.
It's because of the effect it is having on our marketplace now.
Oh, damn.
So, like, you should go out and just
Oh, yeah.
buy all the goddamn toilet paper you can find and
I'm
keep
gonna
it.
be-
And when people start running out, start charging like $30 a roll.
I'm gonna drive to a state with real fucking trees. Bring some and we use those. So if any of
You
you
said
guys
real trees.
send me, hit me up after this. I'll give you my address. Right? Nature's fucking toilet paper. Or I'll just take the Boston route and use some
Dude,
fucking.
that's why I'm investing in ammo. You stock up on toilet paper. I'll be knocking on your front door here real soon.
I just fucking saw that earlier. Aminos,
Yep.
huh?
I saw that. People were like, yeah, you stock up on your water and all that shit. I'll stock up on my ammo. We'll see who goes without.
I think it was a meme. I think it was a Jim from the office.
Exactly. Yep.
Wow, we just fucking do. We just
And it made-
went way over the fucking ledge. I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
I don't know.
I told you it was going to be an interesting night, dude.
This is
It took a
literally this
year
is how
to
the
get
whole-
you here.
Listen, I thought Mike was in fucking
I
hiding
told
for a long time, dude. I thought he was in like some government program or some shit. I didn't see him. He
I'm
just
patient
vanished on
zero,
me.
dude. You guys haven't figured that out. I am the coronavirus. Good luck for all you motherfuckers that ordered from me. That's a joke, by the way, dude. Still fucking order. I just fucked myself.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Tell the truth, Mike. Your girlfriend's got you chipped and put you in the vet, right? Had you
Wait, why
kenneled
you
for a
never-
while, got sick of your
Why do you
ass.
think you grew the kid out so people can't see my fucking collar? My fucking soft collar. It's not because I'm hiding my neck out.
Tiki, hey, see you sneaking in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
but regardless of what the man said, if you haven't tried this stuff, you're missing out. Seriously. That's the Sinatra right there.
It's not bad stuff. I'll tell you that.
No, where is that?
Believe it or not, even
Yep,
I.
first purchase from you.
Sinatra.
That was my first.
Dude, can I tell you that's not even my favorite scent? Not even by a fucking long shot.
Yeah, no, you
Not
told me
What is
that
your
already.
favorite?
Not even a tiny bit. That scent sells 3 times as much as everything else. Not even my favorite scent.
Which one?
No, your favorite was what?
Which one?
What the hell was it? You told me this, and I can't remember it right now. Unless
now
it's
I'm not gonna
changed.
tell you. I'm gonna let you fucking struggle.
Oh, son of a bitch. See, it's not an act. He really is an asshole. Like,
I've been telling you, motherfuckers, this is fucking awesome. Dude, I've had a couple people unfollow me because of that. Where they're like, dude, if I'm scrolling through Instagram and the first thing that comes out of your mouth in a video is fuck or pussy, like they're all like, my kids hear it and I'm fucked. I've had people unfollow me because of that.
headphones. Just throw in some headphones.
Right? Your kids are gonna fucking learn someday.
Listen, I miss the Monday morning motivation
It's too
and all
simple for
that
some
stuff
people.
from Mike. That shit made
Now-
my life a little bit better,
Thank
honestly.
I guess I gotta fucking bring him back.
Mike, listen, man, you might think it was
Seriously.
just you talking shit or whatever, but to me, it was somebody else, letting me know, hey, shit sucks. It's all right. Work through it and go. Your Monday morning motivations actually helped.
That's the gist of every Monday
Started
motivation.
the day
though,
getting
you know?
fired up. Yeah, but we started our day getting fired up with you and getting put to sleep by Dan C. Bearded at times because it's subtle, dulcet tones. Not like you just up on our face, like get up, do the push-ups, do whatever you got to do, get off, moving forward.
Yeah, just don't post any more workout videos. You make me feel like a fat shit when you do that.
Dude, I feel like a fat shit when I rewatch those fucking workout videos. What am I doing? Like my fucking nipples are hanging down through my fucking shirt. Why am I recording myself? And then, dude, like, I feel like such a fucking putz in the gym when I'm fucking setting my camera up, making sure you can fucking see me in it. Fuck out of here, dude. I can't imagine being those fucking, like, fit fucking losers who literally go in there with the fucking camera person, dude. How fucking stupid do you look? Sorry.
They got to get their gains. Get their gains.
Oh, yeah.
Get their gains. CrossFit.
Only-
CrossFit.
Crush shit, motherfucker. Dude, that shit may get
Free workout. Oh, this is Mike's mix.
I did my CrossFit earlier. I walked down to KFC to go get something to eat. That was my,
Thank
And
you.
Right
you got
across
your
town real quick.
Fucking go, dude. There you go. Fucking macros, dude. Oh my god. But so my favorite, he's been down. My favorite sentence again.
Wasn't it? What was the shit? Back Bay.
It was Back Bay.
Okay, okay.
Until Churchill came along, Back Bay was like tops for me. That scent is It's simple and it's a familiar scent, but it's unique. Back Bay is black pepper, vanilla, and sandalwood.
Right,
Dude,
right.
Unique is your brown sugar.
Dude, that is literally
want
just
unique brown
put in
sugar.
oil.
Really?
Dude, so when I was buying fragrance oils to make my scent profiles with, they sent me, the company that I buy them from, they'll send me samples with each order, and one of them was a brown sugar sample. And I'm like, shut the fuck up! What is this? And I'm like, this is fucking my diabetes in a bottle. So I put it in a fucking bottle of oil. Actually, it was just a butter at first. That was one of my original butter scents. When I first came out, when I first launched, I only had 3 oil scents and 2 butter scents. All right, so I had Bonfire, Jack Frost, and Doc Citron were my 3 oil scents, and my 2 butter scents were Ash and Brown Sugar. Now, Ash is the smokiest fucking. It smells like I took smoke out of a fire pit and put it in a bottle. It's Cade, Texas cedarwood, and vanilla. You can get any of the
Mike,
products.
there's a question for you coming up.
Yeah, at my website, thebostonbeardcompany.com. I have quite a bit of product out of stock right now, only because I'm waiting for all my new labels to be prepared to restock everything at once. But I do still have quite a bit in stock, and if you guys want a special request, just hit me up. But thebostonbeardcompany.com.
Which, by the way, on our channel was our #1 butter, by the way. #1 was Boston Beard.
And that's the
Guys,
old formula.
hit him up a lot for this one.
You have the old formula, Joe.
I do have the old formula, yes. And even the old formula I loved. So I can't imagine what you did to make it better.
It's softer. There's less wax.
Okay.
It comes out so much easier. It melts down so much easier. It hydrates even better.
Was there a problem?
No,
Was there a
no
problem
problem.
before?
No.
Yeah, because your shit melted down great. I remember
Yeah,
when
no,
I was
like I
unboxing it
said-
on Instagram, and you're like, dude, try it out.
The
Wait
old
till you
one
get the new
was
one.
our favorite in our top 5. His old butter was our favorite. We love it over here. Like, I absolutely love the old formula. So I can't imagine what he did to make it better.
All the feedback that I've gotten, including from a couple of other makers, have been, whatever you're doing with the butter, leave it this way because this is the best it'll be.
Wow.
Nice.
So
nice.
That
mean-
just sold me on making a purchase next month. Good job,
I am
Mike.
constantly I'm never fucking satisfied, you know? I can't be. I'll get complacent if I am. And that was kind of one of my issues back in August when I kind of went AWOL from Instagram. I stopped creating new scents and I stopped playing around with my fragrance oils and I stopped messing with my formulas and it became real monotonous for me and I kind of just sunk myself into a bit of a depression. And something happened.
That's not good.
Something happened. I forget what it was. I was talking to a buddy of mine about a bourbon that we both fucking love. And I started Googling the bourbon's, the aroma and the palate profile. And I was like, motherfucker, this is going to be a fantastic scent if I can figure it out. And it's Woodford Reserve's double oaked bourbon.
Damn.
It's aged in an oak barrel, and then it's taken from that and it's put into a fresh oak barrel to start the process over. It is fucking phenomenal. And the scent it's made, the oil is done, it's ready to launch. Okay, and it's probably, in my opinion, will be, God, how did you get into making these? I think honestly, kind of the same way that most beard company owners do. I mean, I have been able to grow facial hair since I was the same height 12 years ago and 12 years younger. I was kind of in middle school, high school, and I could grow facial hair. Shut up.
I
Yeah.
was going to say, haven't
We
you been
saw
that
your
height
high
since you were
school
like
picture.
8?
I was born this height, and I'm never gonna grow.
We saw.
I have literally been this height since I was 12 maybe. Fuck, dude, I haven't grown since I don't even remember. But I could always grow facial hair, and after I got out of high school, the first thing I did out of high school, I was working construction, and fucking, of course, everyone on a job site has a fucking beard. So I just kind of started letting it grow out, and then I shaved it, and then it would come in again, and I just got bored with it, and finally I started really growing it out. I was working overnights, and I used to work overnight security. I did almost 3 years of that, and the site we were working at was a paramilitary style facility. So a bunch of the guys I work with were veterans, or National Guard enlisted, reserves enlisted, and all of the veteran guys that I knew, they all grew beards. So I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna grow mine out. Started to get real itchy. Started to look up how to get rid of the itch. Came across beard oil. Hated the fucking prices, but I bought it anyway. And then I started looking into the ingredients. I started finding other companies, and I was like, oh, there are different ways to make this. There's different carrier oils. There's different this, different that. Started buying my first carrier oils, started making them myself, and all the guys at my site were like, oh, what the fuck is that? Gave it to them. They tried it. They started buying it off of me, and it just kind of tumbleweeded into this bullshit. And now I'm here with you motherfuckers.
Don't you wish it had just stayed put?
I really fucking do. No, man, honestly, this has been, since I started doing this has been the best couple of years, honestly. I've met some real fucking stupid motherfuckers, but I met some real awesome people, dude. Like, I've met some real awesome people, reviewers, customers, and makers alike. I have met some fucking phenomenal people, and some of my best friends now came from this community. So, like, yeah, man.
Thank you.
It's fucking righteous.
Seriously.
Right? I mean, when I first started, shit, Jimmy from Ruddy Man reached out to me and was like, hey, man, if you ever need anything, hit me up. And I was like, all right. And so one day I was real stuck on something. I couldn't get Koopa, really, dude. My dog's like choking on himself. One day out of the blue, I hit him up because I couldn't figure out the issue with some shea butter Koopa, really. I wish I could turn this around. I couldn't figure out something with the shea butter. I said, hey, man, do you remember when you said I could hit you up? He was like, what's going on? Without hesitating, he was like, what's going on? What do you need? I was like, how do you handle this? I know you have shea butter in your balms and butters. How do you handle this? And he was like, try this, this, and that. Worked like a fucking charm. Been friends with him ever since. Can I be honest?
Did you see his comment earlier?
Yeah. Which comment?
With Ruddy Man, when I said I'm taking you off your leash, and he's like, oh, that's a mistake.
Yep. Yep. I did see that. How do I deal with beard hate? Can I be honest with you? I have actually never really encountered a beard hater. I haven't actually come across one. I get the person that's like, oh, you're so handsome. Why do you have a beard? Or, you would look so much better clean shaven. It's never like, that's disgusting. Fucking get rid of it. I've never really come across someone who's just like, like, I won't even talk to you because you have facial hair. I haven't really come across it.
Are you trying to look homeless? Are you trying to look homeless? Oh my
God, like,
that's so unprofessional.
Well, I mean, because you motherfuckers do look homeless. The fuck?
I look homeless without the beard, though. So, I mean, it's not the beard. I'm an ugly bitch. Like, that's all.
And I look like, dude, you've seen my fucking throwback pictures.
Yeah. We saw your lonely high school virginal picture. I saw that.
Dude. Accurate. Accurate. So fucking accurate.
You were so proud of yourself, too, sitting in front of that mirror like, look at me.
Dude, that was the day I put off my fucking long hair.
It's crazy to see Mike without a beard, though, because from the day I met him, he had that big-ass full beard. So the first time I saw one of the throwback pics, I was like, that's not fucking him. Who is that?
That's why I don't fucking post them all the time. And that's why I post so much after them to push them the fuck down my page.
What?
God. You guys like hardcore.
Anthony, what are
do
you
think I like
asking about?
You think I like softcore? Fuck out of here.
No, the only beard
Now he's
hater
getting his
I've
Boston
ever
on. Here we
encountered,
go.
the biggest beard hater I've encountered is my own mother. She hates my beard, dude.
But that
Oh,
don't
fuck,
count
thank you.
because like she gets to say whatever the fuck she wants.
Yep. I mean,
Yeah,
my
it's
mother, she can't really see that well, right? So when she hugs me, she finds out it's me by feeling my beard. And every time it's the same thing. She goes, "Oh," and I'm like, "Yeah, hi, Mom. Love you too." Like,
Yes. Fucking yes, I do, Anthony. Abso-fucking-lutely.
what's hardcore? Like, what do you mean? Hardcore rock? That we're talking about?
Metal. No, like metal. Like the Spotify screenshots that I post in my stories.
Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
that's not mine. Yeah, but that's it. That's you. That's all you. I can see you in the gym, that shit blaring, and yeah, that's all you.
Me recording my little videos.
Getting his steroid workout rage on the weight pile, just get engaged. Yeah.
Believe it or not, I haven't started taking any gear yet. You guys are gonna fucking know
You
when
heard it
that
here
day
first,
comes.
people.
I promise you. Watch, I'll start taking a bunch of
Swear to God.
testosterone and like
We're at somewhere between 35 and 40, apparently. F-bombs.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, we're counting.
That's it.
That's fucking
Those are
crazy.
rookie numbers. Those are rookie numbers. We've been
No,
at the
we
show
still-
for 40 fucking minutes.
Well, then,
Well, we got a long fucking way to go yet. Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
I've been on this
Oh my
show
God.
by myself, but I don't think I said a word once. It's your fault. You're a bad influence, sir.
I'm the worst influence. I'm a fucking hard narcotic if I was a drug, bro. Fuck, dude. I am fucking fentanyl. How's that? I'm fuck.
Oh, man.
There is no dude. Safe spaces don't fucking exist anywhere fucking near me.
Safe? What the
now
fuck
we
is
have
that?
to hide Little Mike. He's too young for this.
That's why
Little
he's
Mike
still
is
in
too young for
the
this
box.
conversation.
He's not ready to come out of that box yet.
You saw how
made him go
quickly
back
I
in there. He's
shooted my
afraid of you.
daughter. Usually I encourage Sam to stay around for the videos. I was like, Sam, you should go. You should go, babe. Come on. Go ahead.
That's how you know. That's how you fucking know.
This guy is fucking. We all know he's fucking awesome. We just try not to tell him all the time because then he gets a big head.
Then I get it. Then I get a big ego and
Thank
start
you.
fucking recording myself.
Oh my God, that's great.
Dude, we just fucking digress. What were we talking about? I don't even think I got to finish answering your question. Oh no, one of the children. Oh, you have headphones in. Okay. That's right.
Yeah, no, it's fine. She's heard me say worse.
See that too? I just go mad quiet, dude. I was like, oh fuck.
Now you all
She's
know how
heard
to
me
make
say a
Mike
lot
stop.
worse,
If he's
trust
out of his rants, just have a kid walk in the room and Mike just.
Every time I drop one. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Catch up on the comments.
I think we've scarred the audience. This is funny.
This
Nah, come
I
on.
keep
This is
watching the
good.
viewers go up to like 5 or 6.
dude, listen, I'm functioning right now at about
What's
a
that,
4 out of 10. I'm only at like 4 out of 10.
Yeah, this is kind of laid back, Mike. If you
Anyone's
guys
got
don't
by
listen,
this.
this is very toned down, Mike. Right now, this is easy. Like
I'm calm. This is a calm.
somebody piss him off.
This is a calm. This is a calm little ginger fucking midget. Okay.
Somebody piss him off. Bring
How
up
we gonna
something
piss
he
him
doesn't
off?
like.
What? Show him some Yankee bullshit? Talk about politics? What are we going to do here, huh?
Oh no, I got a Mets shirt on.
See,
Not
I'm-
Yankees. Not my fault.
It's gotta happen organically because, like, right now I'm in too good of a mood to just, Ken Casey. Not personally. Not personally.
Really, I thought everyone in Boston knew him. How could
He
you
knows
not know
everyone
him
in
being in Boston?
Way
Come on.
around.
Dude, I'll give him
Thank
credit.
you.
When I saw them out here in Seattle, he made fun of the fucking crowd. He's like, yeah, if you guys had only run from the one, you might be world champs. But you fucking didn't, so fuck you.
Yeah, he's a savage. He is a fucking savage.
Mike, do you hate the Mets too out there, or is it just a Yankee thing?
Dude, honestly,
Yankees.
I mean, I'm gonna say I hate them for the rivalry, but I can't deny that they're a solid fucking team. Like, that's the thing. I'm kind of over the whole fucking hatred thing, unless I really fucking hate you for some reason.
Right.
But like, I mean, dude, the Yankees are a solid fucking team. I can't deny that. Fuck the Yankees, yeah. Fuck the Yankees, but they're a good team.
See, as a Mets fan, I've always kind of felt like a kinship with Boston fans because I'm like, yeah, you hate them for being them. Try playing in the same fucking city as those assholes.
Yeah, but the Mets are fucking trash, dude.
That's true.
The Mets are fucking junk. You guys Irish. Wait, who's Irish? Fuck you, I'm not Irish. I
am.
look fucking Irish, but I'm not. I don't even want to. I'm
He's
not,
had to
this,
hide
this,
his Italian in Boston, so
This is gonna piss me the fuck off. This is where I get mad. Dude, you should see my
All right.
everyone else in
Yep.
my fucking family, dude. They got olive fucking skin. Looked like they came off a boat from the fucking Mediterranean. Me? No, I'm pale as fuck and I got red facial hair. Fuck me.
and you're 5 foot, yeah. And he's 5'1" in an Irish Catholic town, so yeah. No wonder why he's got mad
in my,
attitude.
in my church shoes.
5'1". I thought he was like 4'6".
Hey, 4'6.5", bitch. I still fucking measure myself on the wall just to make sure. More than my fucking broccoli. This stream is
Maximus, do you see why I've been trying to get him on here for like a year? Do you see? That's why I put up. No family friendly. We're just going to have fun tonight.
Yeah, even when we reviewed his product, I put up a disclaimer on the review. I said, this will not be a family-friendly review because I'm not getting yelled at by Mike for making it all PG. I said, no, I'm going to do it this Boston Mike way, and that's that.
Yeah, but Anthony, are you Irish? Half my family's from fucking Sicily. The other half's from fucking Naples, dude. I'm all Italian.
I'm Italian and Irish.
Got to be careful when they open the books.
Dude, I swear to
When they
God.
open the books, Mike might get made.
Mike can't get made. They'll make him shave.
Oh my God. We've moved 7 times. Why do we have the same mailman? I don't know.
Why is the mailman driving a fucking Lincoln? Oh my God.
I'm not calling him Uncle John, Mom. I don't care.
He's not my real dad.
He's not my real dad. I don't have to listen to him.
Dude, I didn't even finish answering quite your. I don't even remember what the fuck's happening, dude. This is fuck. And dude, I'm fucking sober too. Fuck.
There was a question? What was the question?
Right there. What are we doing here? Hey guys, welcome to the show.
40 minutes in. Welcome, everybody. How you doing?
Oh shit, we're fucking live, dude. This is happening.
Okay.
Yep.
And we'll get the most original question out of the way. You got in beard tonight.
Oh, most original question in the beard world. What do you got in beard?
Your sister.
Exactly. It just softens it up beautifully.
Fucking right, man. Softens it right up. Natural. Natural ingredients. Not animal tested. Straight from the source, man.
Oh, depending on the person, it might not be animal
Ethically
tested.
harvest.
Fucking flavor saver. Oh fuck, bro.
Ethically
That was
harvest, right?
Jesus. Listen, we're stateside, all right? We're stateside. None of that shit going on. Better late than never.
Oh
Mitch,
man.
this is going to be different than I've ever done, bro.
Cam,
I'm telling you.
nah, hold the fuck on.
Oh shit.
Camo got him at the 45-minute mark. So put a quarter in the meter because here we go. Look, he's warming up. You see the dramatic pause?
Dude, play like a fucking baller nowadays. Fuck. All right, Brady is not the GOAT anymore. All right, I'll give you that. He's outdated, but he was. So fuck you.
Hey, Mike. How many rings does Brady have?
More than all you motherfuckers.
How many would he have if he didn't play Eli Manning? Sorry,
Even
Giants
more
fan.
Oh.
I just had to get that out real quick. I'm a Giants fan. Sorry. I'm a Patriot fan. Is that we beat them twice? That's it. Besides that, there's no shit I can say because they've been the best fucking team in the league for the last like 20 years. So
why is he here? Why'd you fucking invite him? Fuck you.
Just to fuck with you, Mike. That's why.
Oh my god. Oh god. These guys.
He told me you were going to be on. I was
I'm
like,
fucking with you.
he told me you were going to be on. I was like, there's no fucking way. I don't believe it. So I got to be on then because there's no way he's coming on. And now look,
Right.
there you are.
I got to give that to Cam, dude. Montana is a fucking beast of a QB. He is. He is one of the best. These guys, Greeks and Turks. Ooh.
No, Montana was good. I'm not going to say Montana was great. He was amazing. And, you know, I mean, you could compare him and Brady if you want to. It's just numbers don't usually lie, and Brady's got about all of them right now. So it's hard to make the argument against him.
On paper, yeah, on paper.
But there's always the argument of he got his play his whole career with Belichick, too. And that's probably the greatest of all time when it comes to coaching.
No, see, that's the thing. Brady would not be Brady without Belichick. He wouldn't.
Well, you can make the argument, though,
Yeah,
with Belichick without Brady.
Exactly. They would. They
What about
neither
Brett,
one of them.
what about
would be
Brett
with-
Favre?
Dude, I love Favre, but he doesn't
about
get to
Brett
be
Favre?
part of that conversation.
Thank you. Finally, someone who's not spouting nonsense anymore. Thank you. Thank you very much. You could tell by my little fucking workout videos. Can I tell you, though, that fucking video that I did with the fucking Rose, right? The girl in the background of that video, not even 20 minutes before that, I was making fun of her for fucking recording herself. Take that up. I texted my girlfriend. I'm like, look at this broad, dude.
Mike, he's sitting there, he's like, this loser, look at her record herself. Hey, do me a favor. Record this for me real quick.
Long, dude. Like, at least if you're gonna fucking record something to show people, do it fucking right. Fuck, I can hear a fucking vertebrae fucking popping, dude. See, now you got me all fucking worked up. Thanks, Cam.
A buddy of mine is actually a national competition bodybuilder, bro. I don't know how you guys do it. He like lives in the fucking gym. He's just there.
See, I couldn't compete in bodybuilding. I don't have the dietary discipline. I don't.
Yeah, his diet's crazy, dude. Crazy.
Dude, like, you have to be strict as fuck. You have to eat 2 hours every 2 hours, dude. And you have to force that fucking food down.
Yeah, he's nuts with it, dude. We go out to eat and stuff, and like, he's like, oh, I can only have this and this right now, and that's it. I'm like, dude, it's dinner time. He's like, not for me. It's not. I eat every 2 hours, and I got to eat this way and this way. And
yep.
I was like, holy shit, bro.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not passionate about the bodybuilding side of weightlifting enough to kind of go after it like that. I just want to fucking look good with my pants off. You know what I mean? I mean, fuck, dude. The fucking, hey, listen, tell me I'm fucking wrong. The belly goes away, dude, and it looks a little fucking bigger.
I just heard her in the background going, "Oh my god, friggin' nice!"
Hey, witness. She's not fucking denying it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh God, we're turning Mike into a fucking rock star, right? Like the few people that are here think Mike's a fucking god right now.
Did you hear it just now? Did you fucking hear it just now? She goes, "I'm not gonna embarrass you."
Oh, wow. Yeah, behind
Like you
every
haven't
great
embarrassed
good
her
man is a
enough,
woman
so
rolling
pay
their
back.
eyes.
Well, it's gonna be awkward after this. Fucking hang up. Come on, you really don't think so? Come on. Pretend. I think I'm fucking not live anymore. I'm still bragging about this on live. Fucking.
Shit.
Oh boy. And this is
Is
why
it true you lose weight when you laugh? Because if it is, Mike, we got to talk more often, bro. I could lose some weight this way.
Dude,
Shit.
hey, I mean, it's just, when everything. Listen, it's just shut up. Move on. We're moving on now. All right.
You've already dug yourself in deep. Keep going. See if you can hit China.
See, here's the thing. Your definition of deep and my definition of deep it's different, dude. I don't have to go as far down as you do.
Well, that's true. I guess height is relative. Size does matter, huh, Pee Wee?
If you jumped into my fucking hole, you'd have to kneel down to fucking be buried up to your head.
And if you jumped into my hole, you'd fucking disappear.
How fucking tall are you?
6'4".
Fuck what?
Yeah, fuck that.
Yes, sir.
What? How do you fucking tie your shoelaces from up there?
I don't. Sam ties my shoes for me. Sam.
You got people my size tying his shoes. He's got a couple of little, one for each foot. How tall are you, Chris?
5'7".
Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you, dude. You ain't even average height, motherfucker.
Taller than you. That's all I care. Can still look down on you a little.
I know you are, but what am I? Shut the fuck up.
Listen here, little guys. Don't get all angry.
Fucking A, man.
Look, you jolly green giant. We will chop you down.
Over there? What are you shaking up over there?
What?
What are you shaking up over there?
Who's shaking what?
I'm still holding the Sinatra. I never put it down.
Oh, that's what we were fucking talking about. That's right. Holy fuck, dude. That was like 2 days ago.
It feels like it at this point.
Holy shit, dude. I'm tired after this, man. I'm like emotionally drained from this fucking shit. These fucking comments always get me going, dude.
Here. There you go. Bring it back. Bring it back.
So, dude, can I tell you, Holiday? How do you like if you had to rate Holiday not on a 1 to 10 scale for everything you've ever smelled, but out of the sense of mind that you have, if you had to rate Holiday 1 to 10, where would it be?
Out of your sense?
Out of all my sense.
The best. Hands down the best.
Really?
Out of your
Really?
sense, hands down the best.
That is
The leather, the
maybe
gunpowder, just the whiskey you had in there.
I'm not that into it. It's
Yeah,
not
but you're
my
always more
favorite
critical of yourself.
by a
you know?
long shot. It's one of my least favorites.
Dude, it fucking rocks.
That's so crazy. Dude, like when I'm kind of going through the creation process of a scent profile. Actually, I'm kind of gonna talk you through my process because I don't fucking have one. No, seriously, like I don't say, oh, today was the first day that I ever had a scent profile in mind that I'm gonna try out. I don't ever pre-plan them. Because what I do is I'll kind of be out and about or I'm doing something whatever the case may be, and I'll smell something or taste something that I'm like, that smell would be a really good scent profile. Or like Prudential, which is a limited release that I'm going to be coming out with in a couple of months. That was based after the palate profile for a bottle of red wine. That one's leather, cinnamon,
What about
blueberry.
Sunday Muddy Sunday?
Yeah, man, exactly. That one, I got a sample of a mud fragrance oil, and I'm like, I have to fucking do something with this.
Huh.
So I grabbed all of my oils, which is fucking 70 or 80 at this point, all of my fragrance and essential oils, and I sat down for 2 fucking hours on a Sunday, and I started adding shit to them. And I started adding stuff, and I started taking this rendition and taking this one out of it and adding this to that rendition, and then I didn't like it, so I scrapped the whole thing. That's how I go. I find one oil that I want to base it around, and I go from there. And I'd never have any. I think that's why my scent profiles always end up working for people, because I never have a preconceived idea of what I want it to smell like. So I'll go through, I'll smell it at various stages throughout the process, and I'll say, I hate how it's coming out so far. Let me start out with this as a stronger base instead. And I'm like, okay, I like where it's going now. So I'll get all of the ingredients. Let's say there's 5 fragrance and essential oils in it. I'll drop one of each, mix it up, smell it. Needs more of this, needs more of that. Add them in. Needs less of this, more of that. And by the time I'm done with it, I'll go to smell it. And I'm like, fuck, that smells really fucking good. I dig how this came out. I'll give it to other people. I'll let them warm it up. I'll let them wear it. I'll wear it. And then I'm like, you know what? Smells fantastic in bottle. Out of bottle, I get too much of this. Let me drown that out a little bit more. And it's done. That's why my descriptions are always so kind of just, I don't create scent profiles for you to be able to smell scent differently. I want you to have like an experience of it all fucking put together.
Well, that's what Joe was saying on one of your reviews, how you accent a scent more in your oil than you do in like the butter.
Yes.
But what kills me is I literally cannot. I smell the same exact in both. Like I told you, that sugary coconut kind of thing.
Yep.
That's what I get out of both.
That coconut was kind of a pain in my ass because in the bottle, it smelled like just the coconut itself. It smelled like a fucking fresh coconut. But then I started adding it was fine until I put the salted caramel in it. Once I put the caramel in it, fuck, dude, like it brought out all the sweet notes that the coconut had to offer. And took me a long time to balance it in a way that I really enjoyed smelling, you know? But for me, I get more coffee than anything. All I can smell is coffee and the salted caramel. I don't really even smell the coconut that much. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't. It's all coconut. I don't know why. It is all coconut.
That's the other reason why. What's up?
No, go ahead, Mark. I'll go in a second. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You started first.
No. You were finishing a thought on this. I was going towards something a little different. Huh?
But that's another reason why I like to blend my scents that way is because when I give a scent to my girlfriend, I'm like, hey, what do you smell the most? And she'll say this, and I don't smell it at all. And then I'll send it out for like feedback, and they're like, oh, I get this and that. And I'm like, how the fuck do you get everybody who smells one of my scents always tells me that they smell this and their wife smelled this, their kids smelled this, their fucking brother, their sister smelled this and that. And it's never 2 stories from like the same household. I really enjoy doing that. So there's that bourbon scent, right? That I came up with. And that one's apple and oak, dark chocolate, honey, bourbon, vanilla, apple cider, and red cherry. Okay. Holy fuck, that was loud. And dude, all I get out of it is chocolate, red cherry, and honey. My girlfriend gets the red cherry and the apple cider out of it. My buddy gets none of the above out of it. Like, I love that part of this process. You know, that's the best part of the process to me.
Yeah, I mean, I've had that experience with other companies' oils where they say it's supposed to be this. Like they had a orange lemon And I'm like, I get the citrus right away, but it mellows out really, really, really quick. All you get is vanilla, like all day.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why I don't really That's why I don't try and be, oh, hey, this is what you're gonna smell out of bottle. Like if you go and read all my scent descriptions on my website, they're kind of like experiences, I guess. It's kind of like I'm painting a picture for you. I'm setting the scent up for you, and then you can kind of interpret the various details of that scene once you get the oil. You know what I mean?
Well,
yeah.
You know, since we started the reviews and stuff, and since we did the review on Mike, we get people who ask all the time now, you know, what are your favorites about this, that? And I tell everyone, if you're looking for like for me personally, when I'm looking for something, I'm looking for a scent. And what I mean by that is I want to know that I can smell the shit and not just smell it for like 20 minutes after I put it on, but like 4 or 5 hours in, I can still smell it. And I tell everyone, Boston's Beard Co., when you put his shit in, you're going to smell it all day. And everyone else is too. And it works beautifully, dude. And his old butter formula kicked my ass. I thought it was amazing. So I don't know what the hell the new one's like, but his old one was the shit. So I can't imagine what the new one's like.
I'm going to have to send you guys new butter. Anthony, the website is thebostonbeardcompany.com.
Or if you're just Googling like Boston Beard Co., it'll put you right to it. And you will not be disappointed when you try his company.
Not even in the least bit.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate
it. That I've tried from him that I've hated. And I've got a bunch that I've got to review, but he's been buried under the process. But he's still coming up because, well, where'd it go? Little Mike's got to review some more.
Motherfucker.
I told Joe I'm going to do a whole review of his company, just having Little Mike right in front of the camera, and he's going to do the review.
Absolutely, why not?
It's going to be like stop motion. Fuck.
You should tag it and be like, Boston Mike live for his own review, and then just have the little guy sitting in front of you.
That better be your most watched fucking review.
Absolutely, dude.
What I'm thinking of doing is ordering another one of your shirts, just for that on the back, and have that on Little Mike.
Yeah, when did you do the clothing thing, bro? When did that even start?
It started December, I think. The idea has been formed in my head for fucking the better half of a decade.
Well, I remember talking to you the one time and you said something about like you really always wanted to try and do something with clothing.
Yep.
You didn't like mention that you were like working on it or not, and the last few months things have been so crazy for me that I'm honestly a bit out of the loop with things. So when I heard you had started the clothing stuff, I was like, what? How the hell did I not know that?
Yep. It's a completely different entity. It snowballed real quick. Once I got my guy kind of in on it, it was just, dude, he cranked out that entire product line, all the designs in a couple of days. Like he was just so into it, so focused on it. And we launched early January, mid-January.
Shit, man, I am out of the fucking loop.
Dude, me too. I can't keep up with my own shit.
Don't try ordering from him though. It's like an 8-hour process. So.
Oh my god, dude, that was miserable. There was something wrong with the shipping on the shirt he ordered. So it was telling him like, oh, fuck you, you can't have this shirt. Go try another one. And then you try another one and do the same thing. Dude, I spent 2 hours on the phone with those fucking idiots.
Wow.
Everything I put in my cart to order, it was like, nope, can't have it. Nope, can't have it.
It was like, fuck
and then when
you,
they shipped it,
fuck you.
Yeah. Then when they shipped it, it did a grand tour of Washington State before it got to me.
Oh my
Ridiculous.
God, dude.
It was
I
like
mean,
Everett.
not this one, but I just had a package that was supposed to come to me. It went from Colorado to Jersey, then it went to Portland, then it came back to Jersey, then it went to Boston, then it came back to Jersey, then it toured every facility in Jersey, then it finally came here.
Yep.
Dude, the USPS is junk.
Yeah, it's a joke, bro. It really is at times. Like, it gets bad, man.
Dude, anytime I send
Yeah,
something
they were
to
like
Canada,
Seattle to
please.
Everett. Oh, sent back.
Really?
Okay, whoever this is. Yeah, dude, they were Seattle, missent back to Everett. Okay, we're gonna hold it here. Now we're gonna send it back to Seattle. Then it's like, no, let's
Ridiculous,
go to
dude.
Spokane. Then they're like, oh
Yeah.
no, let's go all the way down here. Let's go over here. And the other thing I'm trying to figure out, so a Boston beer company with a company based out of New York, but it's shipped from California. I was like, what tri-state bullshit is this you got going on?
Right? Makes no sense. None of it makes any sense. And then, like, dude, God forbid I send something to Canada, right? It goes to fucking Florida before it goes to Canada. Explain that to me.
What the hell does that make any kind of fucking
Every
sense?
time. It's not just like, oh, once in a while. It is every time I send a fucking package over the northern border, it goes to fucking Florida first. I don't get it. It makes no sense.
What the fuck? That makes that's a great system. Let me tell you.
Fucking drives me crazy.
I'm telling you right now, if anybody ever comes out with a shipping system and a company that is like 99% effective, where you only have a mishap like 1 out of every 100 packages you send, that person is going to be a fucking billionaire.
I'm just gonna buy a cannon and start shooting your shit to you. Long range missiles.
He's going to get a message from Mike. Hey, get ready. Here it comes.
Yeah, incoming.
Boom.
Coverage. Seconds.
Oh, shit. That was beard oil. My bad.
No returns, no refunds. Sorry.
If any, we're not responsible for any damaged product.
Exactly.
Package
Oh my God, that's
incoming.
awesome.
Contact.
Oh, God, it took out
Exactly.
Granny. No.
Oh God.
Oh my God, awesome. All right, guys. Well, we've gone over that hour mark that I promised,
Oh.
Mike, we'd keep him here. So I've got dad stuff I got to do tonight. So we're going to kind of end it right here.
Yeah, so
Mike,
do I.
Thank
So-
you, brother.
Oh,
You were
that was
more
fun,
than I
though.
could have hoped for tonight.
Me too. I'm proud I pulled through, man. I'm glad I popped that Cialis earlier. Now that the extra fat's gone, I gotta perform for you guys.
Oh, my God.
Thank
On
you
that
guys
note,
for having me.
guys,
Thank you for
we'll
the surprise.
see you next
I fucking
Tuesday.
Appreciate all you guys for coming in and listening to me. Hey, what's the final count before we bounce, man? What's the final count?
Is Maximus still
Maximus,
here?
do you know the final count?
You hit
Maximus
100 for
was here a
sure,
moment ago.
guys.
Do you remember the final?
Yeah, he said we hit 100 for sure.
All right, I'm happy with that. That averages
There we
about
go.
a fuck per minute.
Yep. Well, a fuck
Now I
per
can't
minute.
wait to
There you go.
About $100 a minute.
And here is the big challenge. Will they monetize this video when I try? So I can't wait to see that.
No, dude.
All right, guys.
That's
All right, guys. I will see y'all later.
Mike,
Bye,
man. It
guys.
was awesome, brother. Thanks, guys.
And this is the part I hate where you try to end it and it just sits there like, hey, guess what? Gonna wait a moment. There we go. And
Wow,
Mike's
your
already
live
ran.
takes
I
a
love